Hello and welcome to another episode of The Recap. So, what did we do this week? First of all, we got through Geneforge 3. And I have to admit, I did not enjoy the last few hours of the game nearly as much as I did in the previous games or as I did the earlier parts of this game. It got rather frustrating. Mostly because I feel like the difficulty just spiked in the end. In a very real way. I managed to make about 9 minute highlight reel of the last few missions basically, which pretty much showcases how obnoxiously difficult that was and how I felt about it. Or at least how I felt about it, that's what it definitely shows. So, but we got through it, and overall, it definitely ruined the overall experience a little bit, but we got through it, so it's still an alright game, overall. And after getting through that, we moved on to Undertale. And that, I've only gotten about 3 hours into the game. But I am definitely enjoying it so far. all the crazy stuff that's going on, like, I had seen the very start of it, up to the part where Toriel is gonna try to stop you from moving on. I'd seen up to that point what's going on, so I got through that in the first hour of the stream, the first stream that I did after Geneforge 3. But after that, everything's been completely new, and it's definitely managed to surprise me many times, and I don't know how to describe it really. It's just really great. I'm really enjoying it. I never really know what's gonna happen next. I just enjoy it a lot, and I'm looking forward to playing it some more. And of course on the weekend, we continued the Darkest Dungeon. And we didn't play any Warframe this week. Just Darkest Dungeon, because I really got into that this weekend. And I did manage to make good progress too. I did manage to get finally through all of the apprentice level bosses, which was good. Last time we had the problem that I had over-leveled most of my guys so that they won't go into the apprentice level dungeons anymore, so I got a new team going on, new guys going on, got them equipped, around level 1 and 2 so they could go into the apprentice level bosses, got those cleared, and especially today I got a few of the veteran level bosses through as well. And of course gotten some upgrades here and there. I fully upgraded my barracks, so I now got a full team of 25 people. I finally got a bounty hunter in my team who didn't die on the first mission he went in. I also did manage to die myself in the game. During one of the boss fights, it was the veteran level prophet managed to kill me right in the last few turns. It was just too much for me, but got through it nonetheless. And only that one guy died, and nobody managed to stress out, oddly enough, during that fight. A couple of guys were definitely very close, but I got through that, and I got another Plague Doctor already fairly well leveled up, and I did get another replacement, so I have 2 Plague Doctors still. And yeah, I have a good variety in my guys. I have a couple of Jesters, I have a couple of everything is how I'm trying to keep it. But yeah, that's been that. Really enjoying Darkest Dungeon as well still. Especially now that the veteran level bosses have a good amount of stress on them. I also got through the Swine King, yeah, at least. And the Alluring Siren. Those were also they were definitely quite close. Especially the Swine King was nearly killing my Highwayman all the time. But managed to keep him alive in that one. But yeah, that's been about this week. The game's on the new vote, by the way, for those who wanna vote for the game after Undertale. But the games on the new vote are XCOM 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Pandemonium, which is that's an older game. If you haven't heard about it, it's because of that. The PlayStation 1 era game. And the vote of course can be found by going to my channel, whether I'm online or offline, and typing !vote. Yeah, go vote. And see you next time. Bye!